What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James ThnxCya and welcome back today to Stardew Valley. How are we doing, everyone? Welcome back, welcome back. Today, we begin with a bit of a shambles, lads. Mistakes were made, and I'm so sorry. As you can see, we're going to walk out to our lovely winter wonderland. No, we're not. It's spring. It's year 2. Oh my goodness me. You may be thinking, wait a second there, James. Have we turned over 2 pages at once? No. The real reason is I have been a sausage. And yeah, I'm really sorry. I accidentally deleted. I never do this. Oh, okay. I do this occasionally, and it's really annoying. I've not done it for ages, but I accidentally deleted the middle episode out of the one that you last saw and this one. The good news is, though, is that you didn't really miss very much. Basically, all it was me setting up the farm here for our 2nd year in Stardew Valley. And as you can see from the left-hand side of the screen, I've gone with beans. I've planted many beans. To be honest with you, probably should have realised I was going to sausage myself, because what I've done here is I thought, oh, okay, I'm going to be clever. I'm going to plant some beans. I know they're not the highest yielding thing, but they do reproduce without us replanting it. The only thing is, though, because they're made of sticks, I can't actually get inside to harvest them. So we may have to improvise slightly when the time comes. But yeah, how's everyone doing? I hope you are good. We are in our 2nd year now of Stardew Valley. We have just started the brand new spring season, and things are looking pretty good. So I've got barely any money now. And oh yeah, look at this. We've got cherries. How cool is that? We don't even need cherries anymore. Can we make cherry wine? Out of interest. Is that something that's possible? It is. Hey, pretty cool. So yeah, I've got some plans, and it's going to be like a pretty cool couple of seasons here on Stardew Valley for us, because of course we want to do lots of crops and plant and make money, and we're going to do some buildings. We're going to start unlocking the bundles. Hopefully we're going to finish those, and of course we're going to be getting married as well, which is going to be quite a cool one. But oh yeah, so one thing that we're going to do as well is at the end of last episode we did like a big treasure hunt thing, and we actually managed to finally go and unlock the sewers. So what I was thinking was, we're going to pay a little trip here to the sewers, and en route, we're going to go and swing by the wizard, because I was kind of thinking, well, I kind of want to start building up more friendships with people, you know? So I'm going to try and make the most of the birthdays this year, which are a really good way to kind of generate friendship with people. So I kind of want to make more use of that. So, for example, the next guy is Kent. Oh, was Kent the new guy? Yeah, you get a new guy that comes at the end of year 2, and I think he's the new one, isn't he? The story is basically he comes, like, he was away for a year, and then he came back to Stardew Valley or something like that. Oh, yeah. So down here as well, we've got, what are they? Difficult to tell. They're all green. Potatoes, yes, and cauliflower. That's what we've planted there, but I kind of ran out of money. I would like to go and plant some more stuff, but right at this very second, we're kind of a little bit short on cash. So I tell you what we'll do. Let's pat our ducks. Yes, duck, quack. Don't kill the duck, James. Pat it, pat it. Why wouldn't you love me? Hey. Hey. Oh, there we go. Finally. Jeez. Is there a duck feather in here? Nope. Unlucky. Okay, so let's go and make our way to the wizard, and then we'll go to the sewers, and then hopefully, like, we can maybe start to make some money in a few days. I should probably planted something that would have grown quickly, but I don't know. So anyway, how's everyone doing? I hope you are good. There's currently, like, a bit of a situation going on the old YouTube. I read about it, like, today on Twitter and stuff, and basically what has happened is that YouTube have changed their YouTube AdSense limits, so that only certain channels can now monetize their content if you meet a certain threshold. So it's a really interesting situation for me, actually. I thought I'd like talk about it, because I'm kind of like, I have 2 perspectives on it, and like a lot of people are really angry about it. I can kind of understand that. You know, at one point it was like anyone could monetize their content on YouTube. And then I think a little bit earlier on in the year, they did it so you had to have like 10,000 views before you could. And now they've changed it so you have to have, I think, 1,000 subscribers and 40,000 hours watch time. Or is it minutes? I can't remember. I think it might be minutes. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Ha! Aha! This is imputed potent arcane energies. It's very useful for my studies. Thank you. You're very welcome, dude. We're still on 2 hearts, though. But yeah, so now you have to, like, have, like, this minimum requirement for being able to monetize your channel. And a lot of people are really annoyed about that. And it's quite an interesting thing. Like, if it is someone you've been affected by it, and maybe your channel is now you can't, like, generate some AdSense off it, then I'm sorry. That sucks. But it's weird because like when I started YouTube, so this was, I mean, the weird thing is like I talk about it like it was way back in the day. It really wasn't. What is this? Is it a tree? Oh, it's a tree. Oh, I killed it. I'm so sorry, Mr. Tree. Yeah, like it wasn't even that long ago. Maybe it was 5 years ago or something. Like, no channel could actually monetize through AdSense, or if you could, it was rubbish. You had to, like, get a network partnership. So, I remember when I started doing YouTube, oh my goodness, we should collect these. When I started doing it, you had to have a minimum of 2,000 subscribers. So, not the 1,000, but 2,000. And I think you had to have between, like, 5 and 10,000 views a day, or, you know, like a couple of 100,000 a month or something like that to be able to get a network partnership. And if you had a network partnership, you actually shared your money earned with the network. So you couldn't just do it directly through Google and get all the money. You had to like share it then. And that was kind of like, it was something to work for. And you know, we've all been there and we've done that. Like me, Dan, Justin, we all had to kind of start YouTube with nothing and then make those videos for nothing and then build an audience for nothing. And then finally, like if we achieve that, then we can monetize it. And it's like, I don't know. It's kind of, if you're someone like with these new YouTube sort of channels and stuff, if you're someone that feels like you need to make a few dollars at the beginning to stay motivated, then that's okay. But what I would say is I don't think it's quite as doom and gloomy as people are making out, because I think having like a goal and having something to achieve is actually quite a good thing, you know? And it kind of worries me. Like the one thing that worries me the most is I'm really always concerned that people start YouTube channels purely because they think, okay, I'm going to make channels and I'm going to be successful and it's going to be my job straight away. I don't think that those people will ever really truly succeed in it. I think that you need to start from the beginning and you need to realize that you're in it for the right reasons, you know what I mean? So if you really enjoy making videos and you enjoy making content and you want to build an audience and you want to share things with people, do it. And if you do it and you believe in yourself, and you really enjoy it, then you'll be able to get those rewards. And who knows, maybe you can generate some money off it. Maybe you'll get ridiculously lucky like myself and you'll be able to do it as a job, or you know, Dan or Justin or whatever. But yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like I'm worried when people are so concerned about not being able to make like $1 straight from the beginning. I'm worried that they're in it for the wrong reasons. Does that make sense? I don't know. Oh, look at this, the sewers. Yeah, okay, so these are the sewers. So this is what we were working really hard to unlock. And this is where the new NPC is. So his name is like KROBUS or something like that. Look at him. He's so weird. Look at you sausage. Look at this. He sells weird stuff. Oh my goodness me. So yeah, check this out. So this is a really weird NPC. So I think like day to day, a couple of his items slightly change. So I don't know like everything that he sells. But Dorado is apparently a rare fish. A void egg. Now, this is one that I really want to do. So this is like a bizarre item. And apparently there's an event where you can randomly get it. A witch will fly over your house and drop an egg into your coop. Never seen it before myself. You can buy one from him, or you can buy one from the traveling saleswoman, but he's like the most expensive by quite some way. But he always has one. You can also get Star Drop, which are really good for increasing your energy, like permanently. And then, look at this. Return scepter. 2 million? A golden handle quiver with raw potential. Hold this scepter to the sky and return home with... Oh, so it's like an instant return scepter? How is anyone going to be able to afford that? That's madness. Maybe that's like a super endgame thing. But yeah, this is the sewers. And check this out. This is really cool. So if you actually... we went in it the long way, but... we can go in it the quick way as well. Look at this. Woo! We can go straight down the sewers. It's really cool. So that's what we worked really hard for. So we have that new NPC, which is awesome. I really want to hatch a void egg. So as soon as we can afford it, we'll do that, basically. So yeah, as I was saying, we're just going to have a little plop about. We're going to see if we can forage some items here quickly whilst we just talk about this. But yeah, I understand why people are annoyed. And it's a shame that YouTube have like changed the goalposts and they keep changing the goalposts. But I mean... if you believe in yourself and you actually enjoy doing it and you want to do it, I think you'll achieve it anyway, you know. And it's difficult. It's really difficult. You don't want to discourage people. That's the thing. Like, I would encourage anyone to make a YouTube channel and to make videos and enjoy what you do and share them with people. But if you go into that thinking, oh, I'm going to do this because I'm going to make money, I guarantee you probably won't. And I think it sends slightly the wrong message. So I don't agree with what they've done, but at the same time, I don't think it's quite as bad as people are making out. I don't know. It's just my opinion on it. It's really difficult. Like, YouTube has changed so much, so like, if I was starting now, would I feel the same way? I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's just when I started, that's how it was. And then that's just how it's always been, you know? So, yeah, if your channel has been affected by that, I'm really sorry. That really sucks. But do not fear. Keep working really hard. Believe in yourself. Believe in your content. And I'm sure you will manage to unlock the money thing. So, yeah, do not worry. It will be okay. It will all be okay in the end. Believe me. I've been there. I've done that. I've got the t-shirt. I've eaten some lemons as well. Oh, there's been some bitter times. Right, okay, so we're back on the farm. We've gone and visited the sewers, which is very, very good. We've got some foraged items which we can sell as well. Let's just sell the egg for now. I can't be bothered making mayonnaise. We've got some bits and pieces. So I'm going to kind of keep some of those things because the tars and the saps are used for, like, crafting items. So I'm trying to, like, keep as many of them as possible. We've got a nice little collection building up. Oh, another thing as well is that a lot of people on social media are saying that YouTube have done this because of the Logan Paul situation. I've not talked about the Logan Paul situation purely because I don't want to give him any more publicity than he already has. But I don't think it's anything to do with that, in my opinion. The Logan Paul situation, in actual fact, is even worse because the Logan Paul situation affects every single person on the platform. Like me, Dan, Justin, I don't know, who's on the platform? This is Zoella, I don't know, everyone. And just very quickly, in case you're interested, I know some people don't care, but if you're interested, the way it works is adverts. So when you watch a video of mine, or you watch a video of Dan's or Justin's, an advert may or may not play in that video. And whatever that advert is, say it's, I don't know, Starbucks or Amazon or, I don't know, Chevrolet or something like that, that means those companies have spent money to get that video up on YouTube. And then if people watch that, then like a tiny, tiny little percentage goes to that YouTuber. And then if enough people do it, then that's how an income is generated. But with the Logan Paul situation, those companies are going to say, okay, well, we usually advertise on YouTube, but we don't want our products being advertised on channels like Logan Paul's. Therefore, they won't spend the money to put those adverts on YouTube. Then, therefore, they won't play, and no one will see them, so money won't be generated. So, you know, it's kind of a case of, because those companies don't want their videos on Logan Paul's videos, they don't go up on anyone's videos. So that's an even more serious situation. That means that, like, big advertisers are pulling out of YouTube because they can't trust the platform to advertise their products on safe channels. That's a huge situation. That's a completely different one. I think it's completely separate to do with the way they do the monetization nowadays. But yeah, that's even more worrying, especially now because it's January and it's December, and even December wasn't that good this year. So, I don't really want to talk about Logan Paul, but I think YouTube would be a safer place before he started making videos, and maybe it'll be after. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, anyway, Stardew Valley. It's a happy place. Let's be happy. Oh yeah, so this is kind of strange. We've never even been here yet, and I thought I'd show you it in case, like, I've noticed it's really cool. Like, I've noticed, especially on Twitter and stuff, people are, like, sending me pictures of them playing Stardew Valley, which I think is really cool. But yeah, check this out. In case you did or didn't know this existed, look at this. This is a note from your grandfather, and this is the first time we've actually read it, so I thought we'd go and check it out. It says, James, wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year, Batman. This is Grandpa. Yeah, look at this. This is your grandfather's shrine. Really weird. I've never been inside it, and to be honest, I don't really want to Google it or YouTube it to see what's inside. I don't know if we're going to get to year 3, but if we do, I'm super excited to see that, because that just looks really weird. I don't know what it is. It excites me. And of course, we still need to do our greenhouse. I think the bundle... Yeah, look at this. This is the pantry bundle. So the only item we need left is either wool or goat's milk, and we just have to get that through a barn upgrade. So as soon as we get that, boom, we've unlocked the greenhouse. And then this one is the friendship bundle. I'm not too sure what that does. But we've got the chef's bundle here, and we've got the dye bundle. Wait a second. I swear there's a bridge that we haven't done yet. Is there anything over this way? There's like a little bridge there. See, it's not the Enchanted Forest. The Enchanted Forest we've gone to, but there's another bridge. Have I missed something? I'm actually not too sure. That's strange. Oh, I'll tell you what we could do as well. So basically, like, the first few days here, we're kind of just waiting for crops to grow so we can get some money, really. There's not a whole lot that we can do, other than also work on people's friendships. But because it is year 2, should we go to the Calico Desert? Because I think the person that works there, she, like, sells random things, and I think different things occur in her like place. And also another thing as well is we need to go down to level 25 in the Skull Cavern so we can start the QI quest, which is really hard. Like, the Skull Cavern is tough, but if we get enough bombs and stuff, we might be able to do it. All right, okay, so I'm gonna wait for Penny's mother. She's always late. She just rocks up about 11 o'clock. A bit like me, really. Okay, come on. Aha! She has arrived, and $500 for a ticket. Now, your tickets are expensive, Pam. I mean, seriously, $500 for a bus trip? It's unbelievable, really. The problem is she's cornered the market. People have to pay it because they have no choice whatsoever. It's genius from Pam. Unbelievable. Okay. So I think there were some coconuts around, which we didn't get last time. I don't know where they've gone. But, oh, I was wondering as well. If we dig up worms in the desert, will we get different artifacts? Because we were really struggling at the end there to find some new ones. I reckon we probably would. Right, here we go. So is there anything different here? Deluxe speed grow. No. Oh, okay, there's not really... Oh. Rhubarb, maybe? 13 days to mature. I mean, starfruit is the really good one. But, if I remember correctly... Oh, should we do some beets? Oh, plant these in the fall? Jeez Louise. Okay, serious? That's like 2 months away. So the beets would be quite good. Because they're only 20. Okay, that was a little bit underwhelming, to be honest. I thought she'd have some more cool stuff, but oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, this is like the weird QI thing to be able to get in here. This like secret room. Can't remember how to do it. There's like a bouncer in front. But we do need to do the Skull Cavern. It's going to be tough. I was thinking like one of the ways of doing it maybe is, do you know how we've got like 500 stone and we've been using the bombing technique to get down? See, if you actually make, where are they? Where are they? They're in here somewhere. Wait, is this? I thought there were staircases that you could craft. Or am I imagining that? I'm not seeing them. Huh. We need to make a slime press. That would be cool. I thought there was a staircase that you could craft. Oh, there it is. I was looking for it to be like darkened out. Yeah, so there's 99 stone per staircase. And that takes you down a level each time. So if we could get 1,000 stone, which is not too hard to do, especially with our bombing technique, then we could go down 10 levels instantly. So if we did that 2.5 times, then we get down to level 25 pretty straightforward. Or we could just go with a ton of bombs and try and expose the staircase quickly. That might be a way of doing it, you know? So, not yet. No, let's go and have a little look up here. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. That might be the easier way of doing it, because it is difficult, especially because the mobs hit quite hard. But yeah, I don't know what's best, really. I would quite like to do the QI quest. It's pretty cool. Oh, there's a coconut. I'll take you. I'll tell you what I'll do. Should we just grow some garlic? I fancy growing some garlic, you know? I don't think it's probably like a really cheap thing to do, and it probably doesn't give you much yield, but it doesn't matter, does it? I think it's a new item for the new season. So do we have another tree? We don't need any more trees. That's the cool thing. Like we've done really, really well on the bundles, which I'm super happy about. Like we went hard on the bundles at the beginning of the series, and now it's good because we can kind of relax. We don't have to worry about like getting the fish in the certain seasons. I would say like the fishing one is probably the hardest bundle to complete, not because it's difficult, but because it's the one that kind of you have to like rely on the seasons. But yeah, I think we did pretty well. I'm actually quite pleased with myself. All right, so I'll tell you what, let's go and plant these garlics. So the one thing that I didn't do is I didn't upgrade my hoe, which is really annoying, actually. We should have done that over the winter. We had plenty of time to do it, and we just didn't, so my bad. But let's go and plant some garlic over here. I think garlic is one of the new ones for year 2, and there are like new crops that come in the second in the second season of the year. You've got quality fertilizer. Should I use it for garlic though? Is that a bit of a waste? Quality garlic? I'll just use it. Why not? Might as well. So we've got like 2 quality, and then I think we'll just run out of the bottom. So we've got regular. So I've got regular. I do. Fantastic. Let's go 1, 2, and let's plant some garlics. Why the heck not, right? So boom, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've gone into a different language. I studied German. I'm bad at Spanish. Okay. There we go. Nice. So we're starting to get some crops going together. I think beans is going to be our main harvest for spring. It's not going to be huge, but we do really need to get through to the summer so that we can get the berries. And I was kind of thinking, well, should we get married in summer I think that'd be a really cool time to do it. And it does give us a little bit of time here to build up some relationships because, as I kind of mentioned, I got told this, I didn't realize, which is really good, so thank you. But like when you build up relationships with people, if they like you, then they'll send you gifts for your wedding presents. So pretty awesome. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please remember to poke me in that like button. And if you're not yet subscribed, go for it because we do Stardew Valley done fun. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks. Ranty up.